Hmm. Hey, it's a happy day in the state of North Carolina for me. Carolina Panther loses. To be expected. To be expected. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. This is your host for the late evening, 9:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. As I say, the Carolina Panthers loses. They lose. Now, they put up 31 points. Rams, your defense was getting cooked by a below average to average quarterback. They gotta do better than that. Everybody should know why I don't like Carolina Panthers. You don't know, you just ask me and I'll tell you. I am thrilled to death. Now the second game, Caleb Williams, whatever he want to call himself, they won a lot of games like Washington last year. It was very lucky. And I admit that Washington was very lucky too last year because we won games we shouldn't did. I put Purdy ahead. Okay, here's my list. As far as this year goes, I put Khalid one, Purdy two, and Bryce third. But there's I'll have to give Bryce Young a little slack. He has played better this season, but I don't see that trend happening next year because he's not that good of a quarterback. Because a lot of his passing yards today was based on players was wide open. He can't now that one touchdown he threw when they took the lead in with a little over 2 minutes left was a nice touch on the ball. Well, no, he's not the kind of quarterback can get you the ball where it's defenders draped over him and make the perfect pass. He's not going to do that because the wide receivers got to be wide open. I'm not a fan of him. I think he's an average, the below average quarterback. He just is. Jackson Dart is a better quarterback because he doesn't have quarterback IQ. This kid don't have quarterback IQ. You down, you down by 3 points, and then what you have to do? Could have ran the ball that one time. You got some less than 30 seconds or whatever, and then you should run the ball and you could get out of bounds and slide. He had all your timeouts and you wasted your timeouts. He doesn't have good quarterback IQ. His IQ on the field ain't great. It just isn't. If you got an open field and nobody's open, that's who he is as a quarterback. I'm just keeping the buck with everybody. I'm telling you, I just think he looks like a scared little boy, and he looks like he's shocked that he's in his position. When he got every touchdown he got, every running play or every good play, he's jumping down like a 5 year old getting like getting ice cream sandwiches, like a 5 year old getting a treat. I don't know. He's overly excited. When they scored the touchdown, and then ended the game. He wants somebody to console him. Let's go. It's okay, baby. It's okay, man. You'll get him next year, man. You'll get him next year. He want everybody to console him. You get Ocho kissing the ring of him, saying that he's going to be a better quarterback. He's not. He's not. He's not going to be no better way he is. What you gonna get for Bryce Young is what you're gonna get. When he came to the NFL, there was high hopes in North Carolina. He got that's because the number one pick or number two pick doesn't make you gonna be good. Because you win the Heisman Trophy doesn't mean that you're gonna be good in the NFL. He's He's an average quarterback that the league has made all these average, below average quarterback better what they are because the rules dictate that. If you cannot hit a quarterback high or low, if you can't hit a quarterback and a defender got to take one step to hit you, this is the playoffs. They don't allow some leeway to hit your ass, and that's what they did. Any other time, they would have called late hit. I am. Let's talk about this halftime game. This halftime game is a. I don't know if it's a wash because teams are known to come back. I'm just saying, people jump on Jaden Daniels and this that. Jaden Daniels almost the same size, weight wise, the same size. Nobody jump on his size, how small he is. Now, one attribute I wish Jaden Daniels had for him, he's not going to run the ball when he's throwing the football. Jaden Daniels and that guy realize when to run and when not to run. I don't know who's going. This is this this season is crazy wide open. I don't know at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. The Texans could go to Super Bowl. The Eagles could go back. Unfortunately, who can go? Shoot, Los Angeles could go. It's any given Sunday. This is like any given Sunday. So I picked the L round versus the Bills, but I don't know. I know all depends what the Bills do this week. The Bills, I believe, if anybody in here hit that like button. If you like me, you don't. Still hit that like button. I believe if the Bills don't win this week, tomorrow, I think Mike McDermott is gone as the head coach. You just can't do it. You can't have. I know they this year their defense is not as good, and they always had somebody in their way. If it's what Kansas City, if it was Lamar Jackson, but it's wide open. Now the Texans, to their favor, they have a very good defense, and they can, and their quarterback is okay. But that's the only team I see beating them. And I don't know, but this game here at halftime 21-3. What's going to happen if this game gets like crazy out of hand? What that's going to do to the psyche of that quarterback? You can't say, "Oh, just another loss." I just think in the playoffs, all them gadget plays got to go out the window, and that's and all this misdirections and all this that and this offensive guru. You got to be smart in the playoffs, and they allow the defense to tug, push, and they're not gonna call the penalty they normally call in off in the regular season. So that being said, it's I don't know because I don't think. So here's the thing about being a head coach in the NFL today. It's not about that you was an offensive coordinator. It's not about if he was a defensive coordinator. Now you're a head coach. The head coach got many hats now. He's not. That's why they got coordinators. That's why you got offensive coordinator. That's why you got a running back coordinator. That's why you got a quarterback coordinator. Every position they have someone specialized in doing certain things to take the slack off the coaches. The coach is the CEO of the team, basically the CEO of the team. You got tasks that you got to do, and he expects you to do those tasks and train these players. And then you come back and you say, "Hey, he's doing better this year. I think he should start this, that, and the third, or he's playing better this, that." So he's not there. He can watch and oversee it, what they doing, the quarterbacks, the linebackers, and the wide receivers. So he expect his people behind him to tell him the progress and who's doing well, what we got to expect. And then when the games come out and he plays the game and they're not doing well, something like that. Now it's your job to say, "Hey man, what's going on with him? I thought he was this. I thought he was that. I thought he can make those guys." So so I don't see that. I don't see in the future that's a good future for the offense for this specialty guy, because all I seen what Ben Johnson does, he like to do little gadget plays, reverses, double reverse, flea flicker, misdirections, quick screen, like to the tight end, to the like you know, um, design running plays. For the quarterback, he's not. What is this? Third down and 12, 4th and 12. They punting. It was good. I ate two slices. Got this in the living room. Got everything on it. I put even anchovies. Yeah. So I, I haven't had old anchovies in a long time. To be honest with you. But no, well, okay, nice little punt. We're out of bounds. So those who don't know, I hate the Carolina Panthers. I don't nothing like nothing, no sports things in Carolina. Now, that being said, I live in a town, it's a college town. I do root for this team at times, but I am a diehard Washingtonian. I support my team. My team. We have bad teams. My Washington Wizards, scrubs. They got I don't care about the little point guard we got. He ain't gonna change nothing in Washington. They're gonna be losing, still lose. Um, the Washington Capitals, they do okay. We got the Washington Diplomats, they okay. But for the most part, the Washington National Baseball Team, not a good season. Hey, it is what it is. College sports, not very good. We have Maryland. I support Maryland, but end of the day, that's where we at. So I'm just a suffering Washingtonian who supports his team. I will never support a North Carolina team. So I posed a question. Let me put it on here. Hold on for a second. I can make a poll. Yeah, it's 72 degrees here, I believe. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, that option. Now, so what's everybody? Y'all watching the game? Y'all think that Green Bay? How did they get the ball down there? Okay, shit. Hold on. Okay, I'll do that, beat them. I'll do that. I will start doing that. Yeah, I think I should. Should, should I join out Washington? Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm just sitting here watching this game. This crazy. The Bears. Oh, that's offsides. I thought he jumped offsides 21-6. Y'all gotta get touchdowns. Y'all gotta get touchdowns. He's been off and on hurt all year. Um, Let me see. I can't do the Eagles game 'cause I got something to do tomorrow. So I'm leaving out of here about 6 o'clock. If the Eagles, unfortunately, if they do win, I'll do the Eagles in the following week. But tomorrow I can't do. Tell you what, I can't do the Eagles game. I could do a half of the Eagles game before I leave. How about that? I'll do the Eagles game a half because I gotta leave at 6. I gotta do that, and I'll do that. I'll go live. I'll go live and do that. I'll go and do the Eagles game live. See who can come in here, who can come and support me, and stuff like that. Because I think my channel is okay. I'm not big on stats and all that, and everybody. That's for everybody. I'm a jokester. I say dumb shit all the time. I do me, but I understand. I'm not everybody cup of tea. Some people think I talk too much, act silly, and all that. So I appreciate you in here, B. Don't anybody else is in here. So appreciate you. I appreciate anybody who comes in here and fucks with me. Because if you got a content channel, oh really, Really, you see my email, send it to me in my email. It's down in my description. Hey, what's up, Rusev? What's going on with you? I want to put a backdrop. I have a backdrop, but it's in the wrong. I got the wrong size. But I've been talking about like a backdrop on the thing. They say Washington Commanders, and I don't know why I cannot do it. It won't allow me to. I don't know what's going on. I must be doing something wrong. So I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out because I can't like in the background, just like you go. I don't know why it's not doing it because I was doing it and it was like, what the hell? It's just crazy. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Mm. So everybody's in here and watching this game. Caleb Williams is not having a great game. It's 21-6 in this game. I don't see. Uh, okay. Okay. Do you mess with Louis T, the YouTube Commanders creator? I know you don't like Rio. No, I mess Louis T. I'll go over to Louis T and join here. I didn't know. I seen him. I seen Louis T. I like Louis T. I like Louis T. I think Louis is understandable. I would join his thing. I would join him. I don't dislike Rio. I just don't like what I seen that one day. I'm a stand up man. You know, I just you know. So I will see what I'm gonna check him out after this thing over there. I will subscribe to his station. So I don't know. Is he live tonight? Is Louis live tonight? Just let me know. I mean, tell him, I I have no problem with Rio and his content. He does what he has to do. But hey, I mean, different strokes with different folks. It must be cold there in Chicago. Must be cold there. So the games. So I just every time I think about the Carolina Panthers, I just can't respect the teams under 500. It's the second time that the Carolina Panthers did that. Well, I think it was 7-9. I think it was that's the year Cam Newton was there and stuff like that. And I like Cam Newton as a personality. He can wear the weird hats and the weird hair. And so I seen him on that show where they was with discipline. It's like hardcore. Try to get you. I forgot. I can't name the show where they do military stuff. And Cam Newton didn't like the idea and stuff like that. There was bullied. It's not being bullied. That's military shit. You don't know about the military. Why you ain't join the show? What's your point to join the show? Um, I think Cam Newton is very arrogant. I think his co-host on the TV show, on Cam Newton's show, is a person. They work, they know each other, and they work together, and they good for each other. But but he feed him them bullshit questions. Okay, I'll definitely I'm going to speed up there and stuff like that. I'm coming up there on Louis tonight. I'm definitely gonna be there tonight. I'm gonna subscribe to the station, hear what he says, and I can figure people out because I really haven't watched it. I see his content, a little bit of it. So um so so you know um so I'm just an upcoming guy and stuff like that. I say dumb shit. I say good shit. I tell you facts. I'm not going to break down the Washington football team higher. I'm not the person going to say, put out like I said before. I'm not going to go here and remember all these players on the team who's not going to be on the team. Just think about this. This is why I say it's a waste of energy. We have 35 free agents on the team. That's a lot. More likely, 20 or more is not going to be on the team this upcoming season. You know how much cap pace is that? Uh, that's crazy, crazy amount of cap space. No, sir, am I going to be involved with that? That is crazy. That's it. Crazy. That's that is one. Oh my God. No, that's too much. That's more than the Cowboys. The Cowboys got 25, we got 35. And then this Dan Quinn not doing what he's supposed to do. Dan Quinn not letting the younger talent get in. You got so, and we all know that older you get, the more easier that you get sick or you get hurt. That's just real life. When you're on a football field, it doubles that. Not to say the NFL, young folks can get hurt in the NFL because they do, because they more softer than ever before. They softer than ever before. NFL's when I say this, people say, "Oh, here we go. You're saying this, repeating yourself." No, I'm just being honest and telling the truth about how I feel and what's out there. The NFL is standing for not for long because it's a revolving door of players getting hurt, players who's in the league. You don't care how great a player you are, on how great Tom Brady is. He's out when he gets out the league for 5 years. They don't pay for your medical insurance. They don't pay for your medical insurance after 5 years. You know the joke around. That's why Rivers came back because insurance was going low, and he said, "Hey, I'll come and play for you." So it don't matter how great you are. You might get a check and get money, but you paying out of pocket in the NFL. You're paying out of pocket. This is a fault because the marijuana thing that the league, that the player association, the players wanted. Okay, you got it. Well, the main thing is, how about health insurance for the rest of your life? You play a tough sport that command a lot of physical activity, a lot of physical back and forth. I don't care what these fools say on TV. Y'all are blinded to believe that players today or any other era can take football and play 17 games and not be hurt. You are juicing yourself up to believe that the player, oh, they get paid all these millions of dollars should play. No, no, no. The body cannot play like that. You cannot play two football games in a week and think you're gonna be okay. Your body needs rest. You cannot play 4 games within less than 20 days and think your body's gonna be in shape. You burned out and wore out. Why you think so many players take a shot of this, take a shot of that to get their bodies in a certain way so they can be ready for the game? So and these players, and the players won't go on strike or attempting, or there's a rumor about it. Fans, y'all dumbasses, what y'all do? Y'all go in there and defend the owners. Oh, yeah, they're right. Meanwhile, the owners making billions and billions and billions of dollars off the backs of players, off the backs of the fans. You go, you buy the T-shirts, you buy all the things, get your favorite team on. You in the stands, you in there tailgating. They don't give a shit about fans. All they care is about the money. Now they're in the gambling houses, stuff like that. Now they got a team in Las Vegas. The old NFL would never put a team in Las Vegas because it makes you see, it makes you believe, hey, these games are fixed. Fans all around this country and around parts of the world believe that games are being fixed because of what the implication of it. Because if someone don't catch a pass here, or they drop the ball, or the game's being blown out, and all of a sudden it's close. It's like that. And I've always said, if games are fixed like we say they are, why y'all sit there and if you really believe that, why do you sit here and watch it? I had some damn fool tell me on here, hey, it's entertainment. It ain't nothing entertaining about because football is not a whole lot of entertainment going on football. Let me explain to you about the National Football League and any football game, high school, college, pee wee, any type of football game. Football, there ain't a whole lot of exciting plays in 60 minutes of football. There's not. It's not a whole lot of exciting plays during the course of a football game. You may get between 4 to 6 exciting plays. Most of the game is grinding and boring. You don't see a whole lot of exciting plays. I don't want to see a receiver out here pitch and catch, pitch and catch. That's what they do. I'm watching this play. This guy wide open, and he ain't getting punished. You got defensive receiver. Oh, I type it in. Hold on. I thought you seen it in my thing. It's there, but I guess you can't. Now, anybody else want to send me something? Y'all can send nasty messages or whatever. I just go and block you if you send anything else, crew. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me retype that. That's not the. Let me retype that. Okay, that's the right one. If there's any sponsors want to sponsor me for my channel and make my channel grow and put me and anybody wants to push me to be better and stuff like that, I welcome that. Or y'all can share this to your friends, family, cousin, nephews. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get subscribers. I'm definitely getting subs. We all want subs. That's what we're here for. We want to be profitable on this channel so I can do shit on this channel so I can do what I need to do. So this fourth down. It's fourth down. Okay, so what they do? 21-6, fourth and one, 3 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter. It was hot. I'm a little warm in this room. So let's see what happens. Fourth and one, guys. 3:24. Clock is ticking. Here we go. As Dak would say, pressure, 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 interception. Bad interception. You should just ate that. She just ate that. That's bad quarterback play. Bad quarterback play. You up there going through. There's no way in hell you throw that ball. You eat that. Let them get the sack so you get a field goal. Oh, he slipped down. He just slipped down. They're not gonna make that call. Okay, just email me. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got. Let me go to. Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. Yeah. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm going to use it. I appreciate you doing that. I'm going to do it. I'll probably fix it tomorrow. I appreciate that. Now, those of you who's in here now, I do take cash app. Now, y'all want to cash? You say, well, this dude lost his mind. This dude just lost his mind. Why would I do that? Yeah. Why would I do that? Okay. If I put my email in, I can put it in here, and that's what for shits and giggles. Boy, that's funny. Hey, hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, hey, if y'all think I'll do a good job, throw me something in there. I don't care. But anyway, this game. They got number 70. Lord have mercy. That is hilarious. Okay, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I do those for a living, but it's free for my boy Momo. I appreciate be done. You know how I like that. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. The ball jump up and down. That is hilarious. Oh boy, that is hilarious. He dropped the ball. What the hell? That is hilarious. To me, that was hilarious. That that is funny. That is funny. He fumbled that ball, and then y'all had an opportunity. Oh, you and he dived on the ball. It's just crazy to me. That is so crazy. Why am I? I'm gonna have to fix my camera. Get my good side. I got a shade. I'm shaking this off. I think I'll do it late on the night. I'll be up for a little bit, watching this game. Then I'm gonna go on Louis T and be stuff like that. 2nd and 10 for the Green Bay Packers. I don't dislike the Green Bay Packers. I don't dislike the Chicago Bears. I just don't want the Cowboys to get that pick. But I want the Green Bay Packers to continue, and so they could continue around. Hey, they could go to the championship round and lose to whoever. Higher they longer they go, higher that pick for the Cowboys is. 3rd and 10. Okay, guys, it's 3rd and 10. Or what they gonna call intentional grounding? What is that? Oh, okay. They're gonna call intentional grounding. Really? So he was not out of the pocket. Hmm. Okay. That seemed fair. That seemed fair. I ain't gonna belabor that point. Still third quarter. Still the third quarter. 3rd and 20. Just run the ball. I would just run the ball. You ain't got 10 yards out of that. 4th down. 12 yards. 3rd and 8. Fourth and I hate prime. They don't put the down. I don't know how many yards that is. I'm trying to break my neck. But it seems like that offense has been stymied. They haven't really done nothing in the second half. Really break it down. They haven't done anything. Hmm. Nice punt return back. Nice punt return. So I wasn't working everybody in here. I was talking about them sorry Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young and the head coach. Y'all blew the game because y'all didn't do what y'all needed to do. Y'all blew the game because y'all went in a prevent defense. I didn't know. I thought the coaching staff, Everflus was back there 10 to 15 yards off the receivers, and y'all having them for. This is why the Carolina franchise would never be nothing but a bum ass team. That coach cost whoever was decided to do that. Y'all up by 4 points. Y'all cannot. I get it. Y'all don't want nothing deep. Damn. 10 yards down the field and yards after the catch, that. What the fuck is that about? I don't know, no coach gonna be fired, but it's subject to change. Subject to change your philosophy next time. Cause you in the playoffs, the chances are you won't be back in the playoffs again, Carolina Panthers. The chances are you won't win your division again. The chances are this quarterback will revert back where he really is. A bum ass wannabe starting quarterback that the league thought was good and Stout thought that was good. He is a college football head, a football quarterback. So in the day, well, wait a minute now. We got break. Oh, what we got going on ESPN? Dennis Schroeder is suspended for confronting Luka Doncic and trying to strike him. Okay, okay, y'all on. Okay, NBA, the soft NBA again. Okay, yeah, the soft NBA. Everybody wants to. Everybody average the league. What's the average points? 110, points a game, and nobody plays defense. Okay, that's what we talking about. Everybody jacking up threes. Nobody play with it back to the goal, and nobody like that. They say it's 3 points. No, I see layups and dunks and 3 points. You got some people that shoot the mid range. You got better shooters, I would say, back in the day. But in the day, it's trash basketball. It's hard to watch a basketball game. That's all they do. When there's no defense, nobody's. Hey, I know this person go right. I know this person go left. I'm gonna force him to his offhand. Just that and the third. So this is crazy to me. It is crazy. So we what we got here? Commercial on here with crispy chicken. Oh, Taco Bell. What's up, Chris? Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon. I'm the Moon Man, I guess. What's up, Chris? Um, yeah, it's just crazy. Chase Nichols, Momo, where the hell have you been? I've been here. Where have you? What you been at? You been missing a party. I've been here, bro. I don't know where you been at. I've been here waiting on you. The Green Bay hasn't done nothing in the second half of Chase Nichols. I just think watching this game and those who, I mean, watching this game and the Bears are driving. The Bears, thank you, Chris. The Bears are driving, but they ass. I will say this tomorrow for the first time. I'm gonna try this tomorrow. I'm gonna go live when the Eagles play. And oh, there's Michael Paulson, by the way. He I guess he's in the suite, chilling and texting. Okay, who you texting? Dak Prescott wish he was back. I don't know. We got the fourth quarter starting. Um, first down. Um, so I will be doing the Eagles game live tomorrow for the first half. For the first half. Because I got something to do at 6 o'clock. So I won't be here for the whole game. Yeah, I actually am. I know. Y'all think I kiss Mark's ass. I'm going to do that. Rams 10.5 for lost a lot of money. Yeah, I think everybody lost. Anthony, I think everybody lost some money in that game. Um, I don't believe the Carolina Panthers as good as good as that game indicative. I think the secondary of the Rams suck ass. I think they couldn't even guard on water running down the street if they had to. I don't think they could guard a shit stain that was stuck on their back. I just don't think they was very good. Mark has the root for the Eagles to lose so he can troll Philly 500. Oh yeah, Mark. That's what I mean. That's Mark's little snitch. He likes to get under people's skin, and I'm not in. I like to get on people's skin too. I'll talk my talk, but Mark gave me some little pointers what I should do. It's funny. I mean, I do. I mean, I fuck with Mark, and I will continue to support him. I'll support anybody who support me, and it's like take and give and take. Because we all should share the love, no matter how big and how small we are. far as content creators on this on YouTube, because we all got at some point got to eat. I ain't eaten yet, but hopefully I'll get there. If not, hey, at least I made a old college try. The old college try. Either Josh Allen or Justin Herbert is going to the Super Bowl. I think the Patriots. We'll see, because I think that Patriots team is pretty good. They kicking field goals. They kicking too many field goals. It's 21-9. You got to get touchdowns on Bears. You down by 12. That's crazy to me. So, so my Washington football team got a new OC. We'll see where that goes. Where's the future in that? What's the future in that? We'll see about that. And so I'm looking forward to that. See where that goes. And the draft is a long ways off, so I have no interest in seeing who we're going to get. I know some of these content creators are happy about that. Khalid and the coach screwed up too many times in this game. Kept going on fourth down and fell. And also, I think Khalid threw two while in the red zone. Threw two picks while in the red zone. Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Mr. Williams, Mr. Williams, Mr. Williams, for me, he lost me in college. The game, I forget what game it was in college, and he lost the game, and the game was over, and he started crying. I can't take you serious if you cry. I really can't. People say, "Oh no, this, that, and the third. Oh, he was all emotional. It's like that. If you got to cry during a football game, end of the game, you crying like that. I get it. Your heart is in. You wanting to win the game. You get emotional and stuff like that. Some people get out here painting his nails. Oh, that's what he does. He's eccentric or different that way. I don't care what he does. He paint his nails, put a wig on, put some makeup, he can had a picture. He can picture. He had a picture of a drag queen on the field in his pocket while he's playing. But you cannot cry during a football game because this is a masculinity in sports. If you got to cry, you hold that shit in until you get into the locker room. You need to hold that shit in. You get in the locker room. I don't. That is soft as hell. That is so soft. It's not. It's softer than butter on a cold winter day when it's supposed to be frozen and it's soft. So I don't give a shit about no player being soft. If you're soft, fuck off my team. If you're soft, you shouldn't be in NFL. I'm just saying he lost me with that. He lost me with that. Brian Urlacher, good player, but that ain't going to help. You ain't out there. So Green Bay needs to do what they need to do because they haven't done shit. Missed field goal. That was a halftime. They had 3 punts in a row. 3 punts. There's 13 minutes and 29 seconds left in this game. Hopefully, Jaden Daniels don't end up like Robert Griffin III. I hope the hell not. Not that turncoat. Or they doing the same plays they did before a flag comes down, possibly maybe holding. It's more likely when I see a flag in that position. Or legal procedure. Okay, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. No, it's first and 15. No, so, oh, they declined it. Second and 10. Y'all sitting in that cold air. Woo! That's just crazy. If Packers win, they face Sam Donald. Yeah, I know. This is crazy, crazy, crazy good. Thanks for everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, that's another legal procedure where they didn't call it. Looks like the offensive lineman moved for the snap. It looks like I don't know saying it's true. If Packers win, they face Sam Donald. Yeah. So it's gonna be third and 10. Y'all punting again? Or y'all gonna be punting again? Can you imagine if Rodgers was to win the Super Bowl? Oh my God, that ego would be off the hook. I'll be, yeah. That's they got the pressure. They must be locked down receivers, or they not, can you? Oh my God, that's just crazy. 21-9, y'all punting again, and that's Sweat. I think he used to play for Washington. We had those nice defensive linemen that Ron Rivera had. He had a good front four, but he had a defensively. It was a front. If you blocked the front four, you could beat Washington. The defense wasn't after that. The linebackers wasn't all that great, and the secondary wasn't all that great. Are they gonna call on intentional grounding? They're gonna have to. So yeah. Yeah, that's the right call. What the hell happened to Chase Young? Nothing. He was feeling he wasn't working out. He was out there eating all around DC area, not putting the work in. He didn't put the work in. He was everybody who's seen around DC DMV area knew that's these Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia. He was out there partying, not working out, being out of shape, not wanting to play his best. He wasn't doing it, and that was the best thing that did get rid of him because he wasn't. He didn't care. He didn't put the work in. That's what we're talking about. Bad punt coverage right there. Bad punt coverage. Woo. So those who's in here, I appreciate y'all. If I know, I'm going. If y'all want to support me, y'all can. I appreciate that what everybody has done, stuff like that, and I appreciate B Dunk what he did for me. He didn't have to do that, but he did, and I love that he did that for me. So, Momo, you need to go to the draft with Mark. Oh no, I don't. What? Just be in a house? Yeah, sit in a house, a place, and gram over a bunch of men. I don't know. Some people snoring, slobbing, might pee on themselves. People may be funky and stinking and shitting on themselves. Nah, and you upload it on your YouTube page. Yeah, yeah. I will not sit. I don't. I don't want to be a bunch of folks I don't know. I know their habits. Yeah, yeah. It'll be funny. It'll definitely be funny. Definitely be interesting. I had to. When's the draft? June or July? almost like a sitcom TV show. It would be because Mark would tell me to tell the hell up. I said, "Shut the fuck up, Mark," and all that. And I said, "Take your roly poly ass. You know what to do, Mark." That's my, and I know some people believe I kiss Mark's ass. Yeah, no, no, I don't. No, because I can tell you. Hold on, okay. I would say this. I'm a type of person who like to keep shit going. I'm kind of type of person who like to have fun, enjoy life, and stuff like that. So I'm going to joke around. I got my moments where I'm subdued and I don't talk as much. I don't act as much. But for the most part, I'm going to have fun. It used to be Mark, Game Time, Brian, and I never do going to the draft. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know because you go with somebody, and y'all end up sharing a room, and some people snore. I think I snore. My wife said I do. I don't know, and I don't know. But they snoring. Some people don't have great high. I'm not saying Mark, Game Time, or whoever, because it's always one. I know just playing football. There's always one person who have. Not to say this is true, but I don't. I'm big on hygiene, and I don't know. I ain't saying Mark. I'm not saying Game Time. I'm just saying there's you might not be comfortable. I might not be comfortable with the living arrangements because my back hurt and stuff like that. I'm down for it because I mean I just don't I'm not the type of person who want to be all hugged up with a bunch of dudes in the room. I'm just not. Yeah, I'm quite sure. I think the one he was talking about had two baths. So I gotta see the ground, Momo. I'm with you, Momo. Yeah, Chris. I don't know. There's nothing. There's nothing against it. Those people, I just don't know. I would have to get my own room. Uh, yeah, I'll get my own hotel room. Y'all want to do that? I could come over early in the morning when hang out with y'all and for breakfast, go out breakfast with y'all, hang out all day. But I don't want to be hemmed up with a bunch of folks. I just don't. Okay, it's 30-3 for Chicago. You can't. Let's touchdown. Well, I can see how he was drawing. I seen that coming. Twin. Are they gonna go for two? This thing I know. I know people gonna say, "See, this is NFL keep you interested in the game." This is the NFL. No, this ain't the NFL. This is the Bears defense putting a clamp on the Green Bay offense. I don't believe Williams is a very good quarterback, but if they come back and win this game, people gonna be praising him, praising the offense, the head coach, and all this. You got two average teams playing each other. What do you expect? What do you expect? I'm just saying, this is two bad teams. I need my own. Okay, yeah. And why did they show somebody with a cheese grating cheese like that? Supposed to hurt? Wow, boys. They show anything on these football games and make it. That's I mean that's not even funny or interesting to see. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on, everybody? I can you wait for this game to get over with? What's in there? What the hell? The Cubs, the Cubs, the Cubs. That's breaking news. This is baseball. Third baseman Alex Bergman and the Chicago Cubs on an agreement of a 5-year, $175 million contract. 1 year after the failed pursuit of Bergman in free agency. So yeah, it is, Linda. It is, Linda. Hey, that's crazy. This what I want the NFL to be. What this is like baseball and basketball and NHL and soccer. Have these players get all their damn money. Have all these players get their money. Because end of the day, these players ain't getting what they supposed to be getting. If the market demands that, you can't give a player, for example, like I always say, a 4-year contract worth $180 million and say 120 million is guaranteed. What's other $60 million go to? Oh, we're gonna be construction of contract, this, that, and the third. No, he supposed to get, oh, put some incentives in there. No, give him all their money. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Bobby Bonilla had a contract with the New York Mets. He was out the league over 10 to 15 years, and he was still getting $1 million plus from them. Yes, you can. These owners make billions, and in some cases trillions of dollars off the backs of players. So don't tell me. They don't talk about the money that they don't claim. Because the NFL, the owners ain't gonna tell you the money they don't put out there. These owners make crazy money that we don't even know. I understand on the baseball field, on a baseball roster, how many people on the baseball roster? Y'all keep defending this shit what the NFL does. They have a bill, so they is not counting the NFL. Let's go down to the NFL, the money the NFL really gets, and yeah, let me break this down to you, fans who keep bringing Pete Dunk. I get it, what you're saying, but here's what you don't understand. Let's break this down. Let's start off the stadiums, the concession stands, the parking. They're getting crazy money off of that. Okay, that's one. They own stadium, own concession stand. The local TV and radio, what they get. Okay, that's why I'm continuing on. Let's talk about the contract they get with with CBS, NBC, ABC, ESPN. Paramount, we know it's part of NBC. That's Netflix and Primetime. That's hundreds and hundreds of $millions there. Oh, let's keep it going. Let's talk about the gambling houses. What they cut in the gambling houses and stuff like that, the NGMs of the world. Okay. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about all the money. So when they cut, when they do all this breaking down, they're not breaking even, bro. On these roster, these owners are making crazy amount of money. When it's all said and done, they are plus 10 million. They are plus 20 or $30 million up. Okay, don't see what love does. Whoa, what a pass. Good pass and good catch and good run after the catch. And he got those. Okay. I get that, B-Dump. I'm not knocking what you're saying. All I am saying is that these owners are making $30 or $50 million plus after that. You tell me they can't get players all their money? That's a bold-faced lie. That's what they're good at. They're good at tricking the public into believing the bullshit they do. Because when a player go on strike in the NFL, you blame the players for more money, while the owners are making crazy amount of money. They making 30 to $50 million more. I guarantee. Yes, the NFL made them play these games. Yes, they soft because the league the owner because of um the union, they made them soft because they don't want to play. These guys are soft. They don't wear knee pads, high knee pads anymore, or thin ass shoulder pads, something like that. So that's what they do. These are entitled. So the NFL is making crazy money off these players. Every market now, we all know all players on the field or in backup is not going to make the kind of $180 million to one. We talking about starters. Yes, all players should be entitled to guaranteed money. All players should be entitled to get their money. Whatever the agent negotiate between the ownership, everybody should guarantee get all day money based on salary and what your position is worth. If you're not a starter, if you're a second stringer, oh, you agree with me. You can't read a playbook. Oh, when I said that, I got torched in Mark's channel. I got torched in game time. All these folks, I said all this shit that he can't read a playbook, and y'all put him in the last game of the season just to get a touchdown, make him look good. I absolutely said, and the same thing. Oh, yeah, well, like Marfa. So same thing with Marfa. I don't believe Marfa was hurt the whole season. They couldn't implant him. He was on. You can have somebody who can't read a playbook, can't understand the playbook, and you can have him have certain plays for him to play in the game. That's just a cowboy bullshit thing to do. It's a cowboy thing to do. It really is. Because you don't have to know the whole playbook. Or what you know, okay, we'll give you some free plays that we think we know that you know. We'll put you in the game, playing like that. The problem is that he doesn't know how to block. He don't know how to slide or chip off when he goes out for pass putting. So guaranteed money is coming to the NFL for real, for real. Let me see what just happened. Oh, it's touchdown. Okay. Y'all doing your shit. Now, yeah, it's 27-16. 3 minutes and 32 seconds for that drive. Oh, dang. I think certain players should get guaranteed money. 10:54 in the Eastern time is 27-16. Y'all waited enough. This game should have been over the third quarter. And y'all out there doogie dialing. He missed the extra point. What the hell? What the hell? Missed a field goal and so then they get a touchdown on your team. Jayden would be the only one. I mean, yeah, right now. I mean, I think all players should get guaranteed money, no matter what. That's what I believe. If you are, I understand you can lose discrepancies to other leagues because there's not enough players in the not enough players. Do you? Hey, B Dunk, did you know that the players that used to be on other players' teams or on a basketball team or on a baseball team still get a contract? They still paying players who not even playing the league anymore, who is off their roster. They're on some other team. They got to pay for that. And they have a new roster and they bring in, they let go 6 people and that like that. So they still paying for those players from other teams. That's NFL player. That's NFL too. That's in NBA. That's hockey. That's soccer. Just have how many players on the team on soccer? I think it's 10, 10 on the team for soccer. Let me Google this. Let me Google how many players on a soccer field at one time on one team. 11 players. How many players on a soccer team? So there's 11 players on a soccer team. On the whole team or the soccer team, how many players are on totally on a soccer team itself? What's up, CZ? Mobile, do you know most NFL teams don't make much profit? It's an expensive franchise to own. Actually, they do make franchise. That's what they want you to believe. They ain't making no money, B Dunk. They lying to you. They are lying to the fans because they don't want. They make hell of a profit. The gambling profit. They in gambling houses. They make crazy money through these gambling houses. They make crazy money on the merchandise they sell at the stadiums and online. They make crazy amount of money for women apparel, for children apparel. So don't believe the hype. They lying. I'm just telling you the truth. Life is like a box of chocolate. On a soccer team, how many people are on a roster? Professional leagues often have 23, 30 players on the squad. So it's 23 to 30 players, while match day squads may have 18 to 26, depending on competition rules like the World Cup. Professional roster full squads are it's so in the MLS, Major League Soccer in the United States, they allow 30 players. World Cup squads, 26 players. So there's not over 50 players. So the Bears got a first down. They're trying to drive. This is going to cause they get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. You're on down by 3. And they got to hurry up and get the ball. They got the ball at the 40, and they playing a prevent defense. Okay, and here we go with this ball. The clock does not stop this time because it's not under 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes and we go out of bounds? You're taking too much time. You should have 2 plays in the huddle, you dumbasses. Oh my God! If you were to be paid guaranteed money, contracts would have to decrease. No, it wouldn't. They will increase because the money they bringing in. They got too much money coming in. I understand you want to believe it, but they have a lot of money coming in the gambling houses like that. They have bigs. These owners are making a bank. Do you know how much money? Let's think about this. Do you know how much money they made this past last year through the NFL? Through the NFL, um, not franchise. I'm thinking that the contract for CBS with a TV contract. Let's say TV contract. You know how much money the average NFL team made off the TV contracts per team? What's the average? Do you have an idea? $250 million, over $250 million, 253, 254. That's how much they made. 254. They ain't counting the gambling houses' money they are raking in hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. So you're wrong. Thank you. Pat myself in the back now. Momo pat himself in the back. Fourth and eight. Fourth and eight. Okay, is this the game? Is this the game? Kellen Williams gonna be. I think he's gonna be a broke quarterback because he always get. Looks like he hurt. Good down. Okay, okay. That's just bad defense. Green Bay. It's Denver makes money off gambling, not the individual teams. Yes, and they split that up. What the world are you talking about? They reek that so they reek it. Be done. I mean, you gonna have to agree to disagree. We gonna have to agree to disagree. We gonna have to agree to that. I mean, they make crazy money in gambling houses and like that, and so we gonna have to agree to disagree. They making a fortune. So you understand they just make $100 million each team. Every team ain't profitable. Every team is profitable. Okay, $100 million. $100 million they got for those sites. That's for each team. Yeah, they split up the TV money. It's $253 million. Each team gets it. It's over $250 each. So don't think they're not making money. We ain't talking about the local and TV and radio contracts they get locally. Okay, okay, Chris. All right. Oh, we don't have to agree. We disagree. Okay, we're gonna. Y'all believe what you read and Google. You know that stuff ain't real, right? Any information I do get is subjective. It's subjective. So everything you read about the NFL, they're not gonna put out the right numbers out there because they don't want the fans to really know how much they're making. You do know that, but they'll tell you about a contract by a player and tell you how much he's making. Just like baseball, they'll say that we don't know what the real numbers is. I don't have to have a source. It's just common sense. It's common sense. I'm just saying there's no source. Your sources where they say they put the NFL owners put that shit out there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Uh, mm. Oh yeah. So they going for 2 points. That that play X midsection point comes in place. Here we go. Here we go. 2 points good. So what y'all want? There's too much time left in the game. Okay. 27-24. Hold on for a second, guys. I gotta look out the window. Oh, don't see my butts. My butt. My butt. Oh, I ain't got to took my shoes off. Baby, sleeping, 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 sleeping. Yeah, we do got a ball game. Are they gonna say that's incomplete because his knees is out? We got a ball game, Mo. We'll see. Hold on. Dang. I gotta go back to them. That's a wait and see. That's a wait and see. That's a wait and see. I'm just telling you, wait and see. I mean, we'll see if they're going. If your coach going to get us a little small lead up 7-3 or 7-6, and he goes very conservative. This is the playoffs. You go broke. You know, you can't be conservative. We'll see. Bear fans are excited. Um, we'll see. Like I said, let's look at this first play. Green Bay at the 31-yard line, first down, up 27-24. They are reading that play, and also not great blocking on that back end, which most wide receivers can't block well anyway. I think Williams is bruised and battered because he be getting hit every time. These fans that yeah, they ain't making no money. Go, please stop it. This y'all are delusional in the sense in that part, believing that. Wow, he stopped the clock by running out of bounds. And, uh, lost his way. And number six, I don't know who's the guy. Chicago is a four quarter team. Not tonight. Not tonight. Bears. Is the Bears call timeout? Second down. We got two more timeouts left. Two more timeouts. So let's see what happens. So I'm gonna go to Louis T. I believe somebody suggested. I'm gonna go to his channel and see what he about because I just I need to go to a Washington football team content creator on YouTube. So I'll go to because they say he's gonna be on 11:30 tonight. Can't stand that big helmet, Joker. Yeah, it's supposed to be there to help with head injuries and concussions and et cetera, et cetera. But it do look kind of goofy looking. Golden first down in the time. The problem is the time ain't ticking. He doing these out routes to the sidelines and he getting knocked out of bounds. That's the problem. It's like this doesn't Oh, nah, not really. Not really. I think he's a good. Not really. They gonna call him out the second time out. We got one time out left. Not really. But I think he's a gadget coach. I mean, I don't know. Kelly Williams doing better this year under his tutelage. What do you see? Oh, we'll see. Let's see what's down. It's a second down and 10, 3 minutes, 7 seconds. 10 second on the to snap the ball. For 4, 3, 2, got it off. He got a touchdown. That's pass interference. The referees didn't call it. Okay, Momo. Okay, yeah, this is crazy. 3rd and 10. Ain't hiding nothing come off the clock. Y'all should be eating the clock up. Y'all should be eating the clock up. Running the ball. Less than it'll be 2 minutes, close to 2 minutes. They just I'm surprised the referee didn't call a flag on that. 3rd and 10, 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Let's see what he do. They call timeout. What the fuck? You waste a timeout in that position. That's just bad. Green Bay, y'all want to lose the game. Hmm. I'll be right back. Whoever it was, what do you think it is? We'll go out there. Huh? Huh? Say what? Okay. They're about to kick a field goal. Got hot in this room for some reason. It's very humid outside tonight. What's up, Joe? He missed the field goal? What the hell? Okay, let's see what happens. 27-24 and 2:51 left. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 27-24, second down. Little blitz. Man, wide open in the middle. Yes, which is crazy. I blame the Green Bay. They didn't put enough time off the clock. Kept catching the ball, doing sideline throws, things like that. Nothing crossed the middle. And nothing in there where the player catches the ball and stay in bounds, running out of bounds. So, yes, just to me, just when you don't put no time off the clock, that's where you're at now. Why are they calling timeout? What is they doing? Oh my God! Use that benefit. Oh my God! Jordan Love doesn't impress me. No, he don't impress nobody. They beat us down early in the season. We watching it down. I was out downfall with things to come. Oh my God! 2 minute warning. 2 minutes. 1 minute 38. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. I was sitting here sweating like a slave on a plant station, looking for some water, looking for something to quench my thirst. Ooh, it was hot. But anyway, this game, I know some people gonna say, "Oh, this game is fixed." Okay, yeah, you go for that. Oh no, I'll be Greenville next weekend, going to catch a game downtown at City Tavern. What game you going to see? You talking about ECU baseball game? Just let me know. You got my email, so let me know, and I'll meet you down there. A playoff game. Where you at on B Dunk? Oh, you in Charlotte? You going? Okay, okay, okay. So you're an Eagles fan or a Cowboy fan? I keep forgetting. Okay, okay. So just let me know something. I'll come down and meet you, and we can. Oh, Cowboys. Oh yeah, I'll come down there. Are you in the restaurant business? Okay, yeah, cool. I talk and we can talk middle in the week and see what's going on. They ain't field goal range now. Minute 48. Too much time left in the game. Okay, you love green. Okay, you like how? Okay, I'm a little older than you. So how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you 47. Okay, okay. Come by yourself. You got family. Well, oh, he's wide open. Touchdown Bears. Too much time left in the game. Bears and like I said, both teams they celebrating like they those touchdown Bears, and I don't believe. Like I said, I think the Bears are very lucky. They're playing the Green Bay Packers team that's not very good. The defense is not the same defense. Okay, okay. So just let me know. My wife probably won't come because she don't like to go out like no restaurants to eat. That she, but I stick my head down there. And I want to intrude on you and your wife. If that's something y'all do. Yeah, y'all blew this game. This game shouldn't have been close. Y'all making this, and like I said, it's like the Washington football team last year, winning close games and being very fortunate. And the number 24, what the hell he was doing? It was that Blaine or Diggs in as a corner because he certainly wasn't doing anything. And number Moore almost dropped the ball. How he caught it. That's just crazy. That's crazy, crazy. I mean, they not that kickoff was a nod. That kickoff wasn't a bad kickoff. Too much time left in the game. Y'all left a lot. I don't know why y'all Bears fans jumping down like y'all won the game. This game is nowhere close to being over. I mean, y'all get jump up and down, and be excited. But y'all got okay, okay. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Just give me some information. I'll come down there. Okay, no problem. No problem. I appreciate it. 20 times like that. They got one timeout left, and y'all blew when y'all those, and y'all should have kept your timeouts. So this is just crazy. Y'all lose, y'all lose. Jordan Love, he really don't show me anything. Here we go, here we go. Got a man down the field. That ball should be intercepted. He threw it right to the man. The man did. If you look back, he stick his hands out. That's an interception. That's an interception. Now he got tight right there because that's no way in the world that ball should have been thrown because the man there was no separation from the receiver at all, at all. And you smiling, you about to cry again? Don't cry again. Please don't cry again. You about because you can start smiling for that's another bad pass way is behind. Taylor is going up in a real time. No, he's not. He's not that great of a quarterback. Did you see a a third grader could have made that throw? He was wide open. I don't think just Jordan Love. I don't know if he getting tight. He don't look good. This second half, he looked really bad. Except for a couple of throws like that. Now this is 4th and 7, and you gotta get the first down, and you only got one timeout left. Come on now, I don't know how that ball got there. I do not know how that ball got there. That ball was floating so long. I don't. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's true. But let's look at this ball. This ball floated. Even that ball, it's just oh my god, the ball just floated. Look how he throw the ball. It's like there's no ump on the ball. There's no ump on the ball at all. I'm telling you. Maybe it's just how he's throwing the ball tonight. I don't know. Just the last two passes looks easy to knock down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 2nd and 7, 55 seconds left. You got a man, what? He drops the ball. Pat him. You got to catch those passes, man. You got to catch those passes. You got to catch those passes. 3rd and 3. You have to catch those passes. Yeah, that's shit. He done. He went. He didn't. I don't know what he's doing. One hand, like the ball. One hand hits it. Oh my god, this is crazy. 3rd and 3. They got a timeout. You called a timeout. Yes. It's first down to 10. 31-27. This fool got his shirt on with his drunk ass. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Where's the pen? What are you doing? Are they gonna run to some 10 seconds off the clock of the player? Should should I join watch goods? They ran 10 seconds off the clock. I figured they would because the injured player. You run 10 seconds off the clock. I think that's unfair to do that when a player get hurt. It's not his fault. So they ran 10 seconds, and you know that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. 10 seconds. 31-27. 22 seconds. Chicago fans, y'all got too overexcited, and Khalid, you got excited too. Thought the game was smiling. Whoa, he was open. He was open. He was open. He was open. That shouldn't have been a touchdown, at least because he would have got into the end zone. 13 seconds left. What am I looking at? Again, I don't think in destination it's the rule. You run up 10 seconds in the game. You got no timeouts left. You got to catch the ball, bro. They've been dropping some balls. So what we got? 2nd and 10. Maybe two more plays. False start. Come on, you can. How you gonna have false start? Referee, stop calling dumbass calls. This you shouldn't be calling. Oh my god, this is crazy. After this game, okay. No, put 3 seconds on the clock. That clock ticker was doing too much. He was saying that's not fun. Put 1 second on the clock. Put 1 second on the clock. Put 1 second on the clock. You got to put 1 more second on the clock. You got to. Oh, yeah, 7 seconds. Yeah, yeah. I better say because I agree with that. Yeah, because that time he was that was just crazy to me. Game over. Chicago win. All right, guys, I'm out. Appreciate it. Almost 2 hours, the longest stream ever.